friends, welcome to TalentSprint. Here's today's daily dose. Practice strategy for specific question types in the English language section. Now it is extremely important for us to know the strategies and approaches for specific question types. And in this video, we will look at how and why these strategies and approaches are important. Is fill in the blanks. Strategy number 1. Pay attention to words surrounding the blank, right? Which means, and why is this important? Because it will help you choose associated words. Basically, you will be applying the concept of collocations, right? This word goes with this word. So that's what it is helpful for when you're paying attention to the words before and after the blank. Strategy number 2, apply context clues. Same. There will always be clues in the context, right? And we already saw in jumbled sentence how do we figure out or identify keywords or clue words by asking questions. So do that, right? That will also help you quickly choose the right answer option. Strategy number 3, understand if the context is giving you a positive or a negative meaning. And this is important because you can kind of quickly look at the options and choose a word that has the same meaning, right? But also, one thing to note here is pay attention to contrast words in the context. So for example, if you have a sentence and then you have an adjective, right? And then you have but, and then the next blank, it's a double blank, and the next blank is after but. So which means you'll have to choose a word that has contradictory meaning to that clue word before but. Are you following? Right? So ideally, look at the context, see if it's giving a positive or a negative meaning, choose the option that has or expresses the same meaning, but at the same time, pay attention to these contrast hint words, which means you'll have to choose a word that is opposite in meaning. Strategy number 4, apply substitution method. Now, this method also has proven correct, right? In terms of you substituting the blank with your own word, right? If you're unable to figure out what the answer is, read the context and see what word can you fit in that blank, right? And then look at the options and choose a word that is closer to the one that you had substituted. Strategy number 5, eliminate wrong answer options quickly. So the reason why you should do this is, 1, it narrows down your choices, right, to pick from. And this kind of definitely saves time and reduces the possibility of you identifying or selecting the wrong answer. Our next question type is close passage. Strategy number 1, skim the passage, which is nothing but do a quick read of the passage, right? For you to be able to understand what the overall theme, what's the central idea, what's the main theme of the passage. And the reason why we do this also is because we are able to choose associated words that are related to the theme or to the main message. Strategy number 2, pay attention to surrounding context, right? Preceding sentence, following sentence. It's almost like jumbled sentence concept where you're looking for repeat words or phrases, because sometimes the answer to a third or fourth blank could be in the first line, or it could be in the last line of the paragraph, right? So it's important for us to pay attention to the surrounding context. Every other strategies mirror the same as that of fill in the blanks, because close passage, if you ask me, is just a larger context, right? Fill in the blanks is just 1 sentence, close passage is 10 sentences with 10 blanks, right? So pretty much all the other strategies that you apply for fill in the blanks, which is applying collocations, applying context clues, looking for if the context has a positive or a negative meaning, applying substitution method, eliminating wrong answer options, everything will work for this as well.
Hi everyone, welcome to Talent Sprint. I'm here with your weekly dose of current affairs. So let's see what's happening in our first segment, that is the national news. Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant launched India Innovation Index recently. This is nation's first online innovation index portal, which will rank states based on their innovations. Inaugurating the portal, he said that this will be the first of its kind online platform where global innovation index indicators and India-centric data of various states will be updated periodically. This portal will be one-stop data warehouse and will track progress on each indicators, both national and state level, on real-time basis.
Quantitative aptitude, reasoning ability and English language. What is tested in quantitative aptitude? Well, it has got different modules like numerical ability, arithmetic ability, data interpretation, right? And some pure mathematics topics like mensuration, permutations and combinations, etc. So I think there's a full range of topics here, starting from number systems to LCM and HCF, number series, simplifications and approximations, percentages, ratio and proportions, time and work, time and distance and whatnot, right? I mean, you should be prepared with everything. It's not that there are a few topics which are not tested in SBI IPO exam. There's nothing like that. Similarly, when you look at reasoning ability, again a host of topics. To name a few, we have circular arrangements, linear arrangements, puzzles, assignment based problems, right? Blood relations, coded inequalities, coding and decoding, and a lot of other things there.